Hi guys, and good evening. This is just a quick video and it's a follow-up to the one that I did on the Soarcerer a few days ago. And what I'm going to do again is take it out for another flight because I made some adjustments to the Soarcerer because I wasn't that happy with some of its flying characteristics. So if I just swing the camera around, and I made some changes. A couple of things I wasn't happy with the flying characteristics of the Soarcerer, and I found in the last flight that I did, I raised the trailing edge of the main plane by about an eighth of an inch, just under an eighth of an inch, and it flew a lot better. I think the décalage, in other words the difference in the angle of attack of the tail plane and the main plane, is quite wrong. It's a Clark Y profile, aerofoil profile, which as it gains speed has a tendency to lift. So normally speaking, what you'd expect to see is it's slightly kicked down, but on the Soarcerer, as per the plan, it's actually slightly raised up, which I think leads to it zooming under speed. Anyway, cut long story short, what you can see here is I just cut some strips of balsa out as packing for the trailing edge. The other thing I've done is I've put in some more down thrust. Don't know if you can actually see the amount of down thrust if I hold the camera here. Obviously there's the former there, you can see the angle that it's pointing down, and the reason for that was because I was constantly applying down elevator under power, which I had a mix in the end, which is okay. I'm quite happy with that, but for somebody picking the model up or building the model new, I didn't want them to have that experience. So anyway, I'm going to take it out for a flight now, and I'm going to record the flight and I'll put it on the tube. See you in a bit. It's a bit breezy, as you can see, but I want to test it in these conditions anyway. Well, here we are with the Soarcerer again. As I said, I'm out on the field and I better hurry up because look at those clouds around. Ominous black clouds over there. The wind is pushing towards me, so I better shut up and get some flights in, or a flight in, to test this. So here we go. Throttle on. Pretty uneventful launch. I've got a switch which will cut the elevator, or sorry, bring the elevator in when I'm full throttle, so that works really well. Okay, so power off. Okay. Bit of down trim, I think. Holding position well into the wind. I mean, given the conditions, I mean, that's flying really well. Let's go with a nice black cloud backdrop. I mean, that's totally soaring in the wind now. Oops, a few spots of rain. Go away, rain, please don't come. That's nice. I think the wing incidence now is correct with that packing under it, and even with the down thrust on, it still climbs a lot under power. So if I switch my switch off and climb now, she will go vertical. Okay, yes, we've got wind blowing in, so cut the power down. I think that's just the nature of the beast. I mean, I suppose I could raise the thrust line to stop it being so pronounced, but who knows. Most powered gliders will give you a bit of uplift on the throttle anyway. Certainly my F5Js do. You push the throttle open with them and they go vertical. So okay, so let's just go hands off, point it into the wind, and then hands off Ron. Yeah, a bit of down thrust, I think. Whoa, did you see that lightning? That was good. Interesting. Alright, a little bit of and some thunder to go with it as well. Not exactly ideal flying conditions, are they really? If I look over this side, there's no clouds, but black clouds, so we can just ignore it. It's not really there. I mean, this is flying really well. I mean, look at that. Lovely glide, very little sink. Let's have the big black clouds behind us. Look at that. That's good, nice white into the breeze. Push our nose down a bit. Get a bit of speed up. And I think discretion being the better part of valour, I think I'd better go home. If this will come in. Give it a bit of power, I don't want to stall it out there. It doesn't want to come in. I don't want to land in the ditch, so I'll just let it land long. Lovely job. Well, I'm pleased with that. I think, just to recap, I think the change in the décalage, the incidence change on the weighing has improved it a lot. Whether I will raise the motor, I don't know really. I mean, is it too low? I mean, the motor's here. I can't really raise it. I think people are just going to have to get used to it. Anyway, I'm going to get home before I get wet. See you later, guys. Oh, guys, just got in time. Just beat that weather. Oh, a bit of more lightning. And thunder, there we have it. Hey ho, the joys of a modeler.